I remember also being in Laredo. I remember having a phone conversation with my mom, and she asked me what Laredo was like, and I said, "Mom, it's hot." And she was like, "Hot?" And she's like, "You mean like it's warm?" I was like, "No, Mom, it's fucking hot. It's like standing next to the sun. It's bad. People are dying, Mom. Said money. I think I chose the wrong place to live." She's like, "It's really that bad?" No, Mom, it's that bad. It's that bad. And then there was that period of time, I remember, I think it was in July, when they were actually dismembering people in Nuevo Laredo. So if you're new to the area, okay, this is probably not the section of the paper you want to read about, which is, of course, the first page. And I remember thinking to myself, they are pulling bodies apart to prove a point. When I want to prove a point, I usually argue. I am an attorney by profession, so if I want to prove a point, I will argue with you. But I will never remove your head. I won't cut your toes off. You know, these were things I just didn't know about. A couple of the other things that I think that we might want to make some changes to is when I'm talking about that heat, and this is like deadly heat. I don't think we all realize this. I think we talk about heat stroke and things of that nature. These are very serious things. And certainly for a man like myself who doesn't come from this community, it took me a time to acclimate, if you will. And every time I turn on KGNS News, heat waves just stand there. And you know, I know he doesn't move. He just kind of... like, he had a rough night last night. Like, I've had that look. I've been at my startup. Sir, can you help me with my phone? It's very hot. No, you know, and heat wave is kind of silly, so I'm thinking maybe we just set up a little sign where heat wave would actually sit, and then just say, "It's still hot. I'll get back to you if something changes." Good luck. You know, or maybe a better warning like, "Save yourselves! Move away!" I don't know, but something. Do something, heat wave, to let us know that shit's not changing anytime soon. It's still fucking hot. I mean, they show that 5-day forecast, right? It's like, today it's 102, but hey, folks, it's going to be 101 on Wednesday. Are you fucking kidding me? Like celebration, it's fun, we're going to the pool. Let the kids, honey. No, it's still over 100 degrees, people are dying. This doesn't make any sense. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Or maybe we can make it fun, because I know what you're all waiting for. Kind of wondering what I am. I'm Indian, which means I can talk like an Indian. It's funny because where I'm from, when you people talk, I laugh my ass off. So I know that you're waiting for me to do something like this. It just feels better. You want to laugh, you want to cry, you want to look at me like funny guy. Yeah, funny guy, make me laugh. I don't know why the Indian accent makes us laugh, but it does. It makes me laugh. And they're me. Those are my brothers. They're very distant, awkward brothers, but they're brothers nonetheless. So I just love to hear their voices just say stuff like, "How are you? You're very beautiful. I want to touch you." Next kiss. No, just, you know, when you hear Indian men do their thing, it's not the sexiest thing you've ever heard in the world, too. I mean, can you imagine that scenario? Beautiful girls all over this place. I mean, can you imagine? Like, "Hello, how are you? You're very nice. You smell very good. I'm thinking I'm liking you." Like, what does that mean? What could that mean? I don't know, but be careful, women, because when an Indian man likes you, that shit's ready to be married. I mean, that's what happens. It's like, "I'm thinking I'm liking you. I'm thinking of having the sex with you. Maybe getting married. It's going to be a fun time. You're thinking you're wrong, but I'll get you honestly, you Mexicans are crazy, and I love that about you. I mean, you guys are not afraid to have like multiple children without enough money. It's like, honestly, it's like, the government is my friend. Stimulus checks. Government assistance. You are some government service using motherfuckers. It is insane. And I love it too. And you got that shit down. It's like, oh, you're gonna cut me out of my job? Really? Because you got 3 warnings on me? No? Okay, because I'm gonna get my government check. It's gonna be called unemployment. And it's, you guys are good. No, but I love you people, but you think you got it down, like, but don't forget, there's 1 billion of us, so we know what fucking is all about. Okay? You know, when I left the adult film industry, taking the tip of my penis itches. I don't even want to get into that because I think there are children and nuns in this place. But honestly, this is a great story. When I left no, I really should. There's children in the audience. One of the great things that I really love about being me is that there's a great opportunity to always be making new people laugh. And I think one of the great and wonderful things about the radio is that you guys can always catch a joke. Whether it's about you, for you, with you or against you, it's always a great time, and I think that's great. I wish more people were like that, like politicians, for example. I don't understand why politicians feel like they can't have any fun. We read about in the papers that, you know, this person has a tattoo, or Michelle Obama's wearing shorts. Like, holy shit, it's like 100 degrees now. Can you imagine if Michelle Obama came down here in like jeans? That wouldn't work out, you know? So I think that politicians need to stop being so tied in with this, I gotta be too good. Like take for example, porn and pot. Okay? If we start to lay off that a little bit, I'm just saying, don't knock it until you try it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not here to judge. I ain't a Christian soldier. That's not what I'm all about. So I'm just saying, I'm not here to judge. And it might be something for the church, because I mean, there's probably a lot of Catholic people in here. So it'd be something to talk about in confession. I mean, so, you know, the priests, everybody's trying to be so good. You know, the priests are probably sitting there like, same fucking stories again. What is going on? We the drug capital, stolen car capital of the world. Nobody's got any fucking money, and then we just keep talking and talking. But they need good stories. Anyway, folks, thank you very much. That's my time. Thank you very much.